Hey everybody, and welcome to day number 7 of the Yuletide Mania video series. Today is devoted to babies still have the best squat. What that means is, I guarantee, Google baby squat. Go to images with the baby squat in the Google dialog box, and you will see a bunch of images of little kids just squatting. They just have the best squat. If you have a kid who's really young, or if you recall when your kid was young, remember or look at how they squat and you'll say, wow, that's impressive. Alright, now if you belong to a gym or not, if you, hey, just go to work and you see someone sit down in their chair, you may see someone squat and they're like this. So their knees cave in, and they're kind of like that, and then they sit down in their chair and then come up. And from the side it's like this, so you're here, and just going down, knees and ankles cave in, and they squat. Sometimes at the gym, you'll see a lot of guys put a whole bunch of weight on the barbell, and they come up to the rack, and they're here, and just go like, they go down like 2 inches and come up, and then they rack the weight back. Yeah, that's not really a successful squat. With a squat, ideally, if you do not have any pain in your joint, you want to make sure your knees get to 90 degrees. 90 degrees is about a chair height. It's about, for me, I'm 6'1", so it's about the height of this bench. So when I squat, I want to squat down with my knees not over my toes, okay? And I want to squat with my heels flat and my chest up, bam, and then come up. And I have my hands here just because. If an exercise, you can have your hands on your head or behind you. Squat, come up. Shift your butt back towards a mirror or wall behind you. Bend your knees. Look straight ahead. Sit down, stand up. So I'm going to sit down, shift my weight back, shift my weight forward, stand up. So your squat, if you're squatting and your heels come up, you may have tight calf muscles. If you're squatting and your knees cave in, you may have tight inner thigh muscles. There could be something going on in your hip too, your knees and your ankles with your squat, as well as your lower back. Also, what I didn't mean to leave out was some squats look like this. So someone lifts something up and it's all back. That's how you can get very bad back pain. So you want to bend your knees, put your butt down. Don't be lazy, get your butt down. Pick something up. There's also plie squats. So plie squats, if you've done ballet, you're just going to rotate your feet externally. If you have bad knees, these are great squats for you. And it's going to bring your butt down. Did a little prayer right there, but you can have your arms out or your hands on top of your head or behind. On top is the hardest. Above your heads is the absolute hardest. Okay? Heels flat. There's also one of my favorite ones is the split stance squat. So split stance, feet are separated, one foot's behind the other, but not directly behind the other. One foot is within hip length. So hip length, as wide as your hips are. So I'm going to show you on the side. This is a little better to learn. But my right knee is in front, right heel will be flat. I can put my hands behind my head. I'm going to squat down or lunge down and come up. Looking straight ahead. With that, your knees should be at 90 degrees. Now sumo squats, there's two different kinds, but sumo squat, I'll turn again on the side. So this time have your feet angled out just a little bit. You're going to go a little deeper than a normal squat. So I'll cross my arms here. I'm going to go a little deeper and come up. So I went a little bit below 90 degrees. If you watch a sumo wrestler, you'll see how they stand before they crash into each other. That's a sumo squat.